You are a Chase Sapphire Reserve cardholder, but you want to earn points on your mortgage now that Bilt 2.0 has officially launched. Is it worth it to even get the card? And if you do, how are you supposed to split the spending between your two cards? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to go over in this video right here. Bilt 2.0 is officially here, and quite honestly, that was one of the most chaotic launches ever, and even Ankur Jain, the CEO of Bilt, admitted to it in an email that he sent out to any former Bilt cardholders. If you feel like you needed a PhD in finance just to understand all of that, you're definitely not alone. That was so confusing and complicated, and what complicated it even more is that just 2 days later they revised the card and made some changes. But between there being 3 new credit cards, the Palladium for $495 a year, the Obsidian at $95 a year, and the blue card for no annual fee, there is a lot of confusing information out there. So we're going to go over some of it, and I'm going to talk about the best strategy that you can use and how much money you need to spend in order to be able to earn at least 5,000 points every single cycle on your Bilt card. Let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing you need to know is that the partnership between Bilt and Wells Fargo will have ended on February 7th. That no longer exists. The new Bilt credit card holders are live with Cardless and Column Bank. So you have 3 new choices to replace your old Bilt card, or if you're signing up as a completely new member, you just have 3 options of the Bilt cards that you can choose from. Now, the first one is going to be the Bilt Blue, which has a $0 annual fee. This is the basic workhorse, and you get 1x points on every dollar you spend. Second card is the Bilt Obsidian. This has a $95 annual fee, and this is a bit of a steeper hit, and you do get 3x points on dining or groceries, and you get to select which category each month. And it also gives you a $100 travel credit. Now, the third card is the Bilt Palladium. This is their top tier card, coming in at $495 a year. This is a premium card, but there are a few really good benefits to this credit card. One, you get 50,000 bonus points when you sign up for the card and spend the minimum spend. You get $300 in annual Bilt cash, and you get the 2x multiplier on every single dollar that you spend, regardless of what category it's in. And you can earn points on your rent or mortgage, regardless of which card you have. They all have that benefit. Now, the reason that everyone is talking about these credit cards and why there's been so much havoc is because you can now earn points on your mortgage with no transaction fee. But Bilt is making you choose how you earn those mortgage points. And the wrong choice could cost you thousands of points every single month. Now, before we even get into the math, it's very important that we understand how Bilt Cash works. So there's this new concept of Bilt Cash. This is different from your Bilt points. Bilt points are your points for travel. Those transfer to Hyatt or United and many other transfer partners. But Bilt Cash is a second currency you earn in addition to the points you earn on your credit card. Now, you cannot transfer Bilt Cash to airlines or hotels or anything like that, but they can be redeemed to use for fitness classes and to unlock your mortgage or rent points. Now, when you activate your new Bilt card, the app is going to force you to choose an option on how you want to unlock your mortgage or rent points every single month. Option 1, everyone is saying, is the simplified version, but it can also be a trap, and here's why. With option 1, you don't earn Bilt Cash. Instead, Bilt looks at your monthly spending as a percentage of your mortgage. So let's go into an example here on a $3,500 mortgage. There's a sliding scale in this option. So basically, if you spend 25% or less than your mortgage on your card that month, you only get a flat 250 points from Bilt. If you spend 25% or more, then you unlock 1750 points. If you spend 50% of your mortgage on your credit card that month, you unlock 2,625 points. If you spend 75% of your mortgage on your Bilt card, this is where you start hitting that 1x, and you will unlock all of the points on your mortgage. If you spend more than how much your mortgage is worth on your card, then you actually get 1.2x the points. So in this case, on a $3,500 mortgage, you're going to be earning 4,375 points. So if Bilt is your only credit card, then this might be fine. You may be able to hit that spend in order to unlock even more points. But if you're a Chase Sapphire Reserve card holder like I am, and you use that, or even another credit card as your default card because of all the other benefits and whatnot, then this is a trap, because it essentially forces you to move all your spending away from that other credit card and bring it onto Bilt. And this is essentially what Bilt wants, right? They want their credit cards to now be your primary go-to cards. Now, option 2 is the Bilt Cash option. You earn your normal points plus a flat 4% Bilt Cash on every single dollar that you spend. You can then use that cash to buy your mortgage points at a rate of $30 Bilt Cash equals 1,000 points. Now, here's the math on why this wins for Chase Sapphire Reserve cardholders. Again, let's assume that you have a $3,500 mortgage and you're spending $1,500 of non-mortgage or rent-related expenses on your Bilt credit card. If you have the Bilt Palladium, which is the premium card for $495 a year, in option 1, that $1,500 spend only hits the 25% tier, so you'd only get 1,750 points on your mortgage. But if you're using option 2, that's when things get interesting, because first you earn 3,000 points on your spend because of that 2x base multiplier that the Palladium gives you. But then because you're spending $1,500 on the card, you're also gonna get $60 in Bilt Cash. That's that 4% back. And now you can use that $60 to unlock 2,000 points on your mortgage. So it's not the full 3,500 points, but it's something. That means the total amount of points you earn just by using your Palladium and earning the 2x, and then just by spending $1,500 and unlocking another 2,000 points is going to be 5,000 Bilt points. So option 2 in this case definitely wins. If you're getting any value at all from this video, it'd really mean a lot to me if you went ahead and hit that red subscribe button. This way you'll be notified anytime I upload similar videos. But what if you don't want to spend $495 and get the Palladium card? Is this still going to work for the other two cards? Does it still make sense? Let's take a look at the math. If you have the Bilt Blue card, which is the no annual fee card, and you spend $1,500, you will earn 1,500 points plus $60 in Bilt cash still. So you unlock those same 2,000 mortgage points for a total of 3,500 points. That is over double what you would have earned if you put that same spending on your Sapphire Reserve. If you have the Bilt Obsidian card with the $95 fee, if you spent $800 of that $1,500 on groceries at 3x, you walk away with 5,100 total points. So this actually beats the Palladium. If you're a family who spends a lot on groceries, the Obsidian is your secret weapon here. So here's my recommended hybrid strategy for if you're going to break up your spending between the Bilt Palladium and the Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card. This is what I'm going to be following as well. We're going to keep all dining and high value travel expenses, and by high value travel spend, I mean anything that will get you more than 2x on the Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card. Get the Bilt Palladium card and put everything else that would give you a 1x multiplier on the Reserve card, put it on the Bilt Palladium, because you will earn 2x on that. So things like utilities, bills, insurance, general shopping, put all that stuff on the Bilt Palladium. And if your mortgage is around $3,500, then you really only need to be putting $1,500 worth of non-rent, non-mortgage spend on that Bilt Palladium card in order to earn 5,000 points between your mortgage and all your other spend. This strategy is going to allow us all to keep a low-ish spend on the Bilt card, while also being able to spend our Chase Sapphire Reserve as our main card and accumulate points across both cards as effectively as possible while earning points on our mortgage. For me personally, I chose to get the Bilt Palladium card. I definitely want to be earning points on my mortgage, and also because I'm excited for that 2x multiplier. And the other thing to note here as well is that if you do get the Bilt Palladium, they give you $300 in Bilt cash every single year. So you can actually use that Bilt cash to unlock more or all of your mortgage points, at least for the first month or two. So you're not paying them any of your own earned Bilt cash at all. So this is a big benefit as well. I'm also going to be getting that 50,000 points sign up bonus. So I'm really excited for that. And if you're wondering like, oh, 5,000 points every single month, that's not really a big deal. Just to put it into perspective, you can actually stay in some Hyatt hotels just for 5,000 points a night. And also I just stayed at a high-end boutique Hyatt hotel in Taipei for a few nights. I only paid 9,000 points a night for that stay. So if you're just accumulating points in the background, you're paying your mortgage anyway, but now you're just earning points on it. Those points are going to accumulate in the background so quickly, and you're going to be able to stay at these really nice hotels without putting much more effort into it. If you want to see how I'm maximizing these points and booking stays at these really nice hotels and turning them into luxury trips, then I highly suggest that you check this video out next, where I go over exactly that. I will catch you in the next video.